Hi, I'm Senator Dean Heller from the great state of Nevada. Americans have had to endure great hardships over the past few years. This recession has robbed millions of people of their jobs, their homes, and their sense of security. No state has been hit harder than Nevada. My state has the unfortunate distinction of leading the nation in unemployment, foreclosures, and bankruptcies. There is no question that the status quo of dysfunctional government must end. People from all over the country are struggling just to get by and are desperate for real solutions. Unfortunately, job creation and economic growth has taken a back seat to political posturing and grandstanding in Washington. It is clear that the approach of this administration and its supporters have taken for economic recovery has failed miserably. Out-of-control spending, a health care law that no one can afford, and a seemingly endless stream of regulations are crippling employers, stifling economic growth and killing jobs. Threats of a cap-and-trade bill that will cause energy costs to skyrocket, and efforts to pass card check legislation that would take away American workers' rights to a secret ballot are more of the same. Instead of fighting for measures that create and protect jobs, this administration has created more government that continues to impede economic growth at every turn. To paraphrase one of the business leaders in my state, this president and his policies have been a big wet blanket on our economy. The American public and businesses alike are waiting on a plan that can plant the seeds of economic growth and bolster job creation. I believe our best days are still ahead, but we need to change course now. Let's pass a balanced budget amendment to force the federal government to live within its means. Repeal the president's small business killing health care law, open up our country to energy exploration, and reverse the regulations that are tying the hands of entrepreneurs across America. We can help hasten an economic recovery by embracing pro-growth policies that place more money in the pockets of Americans. At the same time, we should be assisting those who have lost their jobs and need help. These are all the things that both this administration and Congress could be doing immediately to boost economic recovery. Then we should take the aggressive steps of reforming our tax code, make it simpler for individuals and employers, cut out special interest loopholes while reducing the overall tax burden on all Americans. Instead of looking for new ways to tax the American public, we should make our tax code more competitive and provide businesses the stability they need to grow and create jobs. The continual threat of tax increases feeds the uncertainty that serves as an impediment to economic growth. Finally, members of Congress should stop using scare tactics against our nation's seniors. Let's stop the lies about who wants to end Medicare or eliminate Social Security and fix both programs now. Every member of Congress knows these programs are unsustainable in their current state. They will not be around for our generation or the next unless Congress takes the necessary steps to strengthen these programs. They can be fixed, but the lies have to stop. Nobody is proposing that we end Medicare or Social Security. If some in Washington would stop campaigning long enough to do their jobs, we could fix both and ensure their existence for generations to come. Over the past few weeks, I've been traveling around my state, speaking with Nevadans. The message is clear. It is time for both Democrats and Republicans to come together, put our differences aside, so that we can solve our nation's problems and deliver the solutions the American people are asking for. Let's give the American people a government that works for them. Removing impediments to job creation will get Americans working again and ensure our children and grandchildren have a brighter future. I'm excited about where we can be in a year, 2 years, 20 years from now, but we must seize this opportunity, this moment, to make a change in the way our government does business. It's time to turn the power back to the people, jumpstart our great country like never before. Thank you for your time. May God continue to bless America.